Tens of thousands of people have rallied in central Tel Aviv over a new law declaring Israel the nation state of the Jewish people while downgrading the Arabic language. The legislation has provoked outrage in Israel's loyal Druze community. With this, the first time in recent history, it's staged a large public protest.
They count for less than 2% of the Israeli population, but alongside their Jewish supporters, the Druze finally had strength in numbers.
We are here to send a clear message to the Israeli government. We will not settle down for nothing less than equal rights as Israeli citizens.
This was the outrage on the floor of the Israeli parliament when the nation-state law was passed 2.5 weeks ago, legislating that Jewish people have a unique right to self-determination in Israel and downgrading Arabic from an official language. The anger not abating in the streets. The Druze religious minority is most widely represented in Syria and Lebanon, but those who live in Israel are considered fiercely loyal citizens and, unlike other Arab Israelis, are drafted into the conscript army.
We paid the ultimate price, the blood of our children, to protect this border of this state.
Some in Australia's Jewish community argue that despite perceptions, the law has no practical consequences for the status of Israeli minority groups.
Many of the criticisms are wildly exaggerated, and the reality is, of course, that all Israelis are actually equal under the law.
The Israeli Prime Minister, Benjamin Netanyahu, has met with Druze community leaders to propose new legislation enshrining their special status, the scale of the backlash appearing to have blindsided his government ahead of next year's elections.
I think there's a degree of clumsiness here, a little bit of an own goal. So I think we'll see an ongoing discussion and debate, gestures to try and alleviate the well-founded disappointment in some of Israel's communities, and Israel is showing it's a very vibrant and sometimes some volatile democratic society.
For protesters, though, questions over equality constitute an erosion of democracy. Helen Ispista, SBS World News.